What's happening, Massites? Welcome to my humble abode. I should get some more string lights. Maybe, yeah, add a little bit of few lighting. Just anyway, this has just been crazy time for me. I've been making a couple of private videos myself, just jamming, doing a little product testing, and as you can see, there's some boxes. Trying to test out older equipment, which I saved money for, buy with my own money, and you can buy anything you need online. You just gotta know where to shop around. You just gotta be smart. I'm just gonna take a little shower now, but I mean, I've been doing some weightlifting, some sword play, just shenanigans. It helps me think, helps me collect my thoughts. So, if the prices of gas and food are gonna go up, what you have to do, just shop smart. Don't buy crap that you're not going to need. Just go back to basics. You can do it. And listen, time is going to be your most valuable asset, so I won't waste it. Plan accordingly the best you can. Get acquainted with people who are in your circle. If you have no circle, work within your means, or just find good people. If you can. With all the technology that you have, people have been telling me, oh, just go on Zoom, like go and find fellowship there. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. What you have to do, you have to go out and find good people offline, because when it gets to that, when you have to spend a lot of money, just talk to somebody via prayer circle if they want you to go through these scams. Like, you gotta become like a member of their super special group that you gotta pay a membership just so you can get prayer or just have people to talk to. That's a scam. These days there's scams everywhere, and people can be easily fooled because of that. I wasn't born yesterday. I mean, like, I sound young, but I take care of myself. I'm 36 years old. Okay? I don't spend money on booze or weed or anything stupid like that. My family were smart people. My family were good, honest, hard-working people. I didn't hurt anybody in the process. I've been hurt many times. I went to film school. There it is. You can see my equipment. And I'm gonna give it. I was going to give it to somebody who would actually deserve it. But you know something? If I don't get help, I won't be in a position to help other people. So that's it. You know what? It's good to help others, but charity also begins at home. I believe that if people have been screwing around up until this point and they're just down on their luck, there's ways you can get ahead in life. There's no cheat codes unless you're smart. And when you're intelligent enough to figure out like where all the scams and the potholes are, I mean, that's half the game. Just avoiding all that. And then if you just stay balanced, be true to you, and be a good person, good things should happen, despite all the problems and setbacks that the world is going to throw at you. And if you can learn how to bunker down and not let the world sway you in any direction, because think of it like a storm. You know what? The world is going to change every day, but we have to try to stay grounded and not allow people or things to make you lose your head. And this is what a lot of people are doing these days. They gotta get grounded. You know, they're gonna hate me too, because I have plenty of hobbies and stuff that are gonna keep me busy during days. Which, like, I like photography. I like to create. I haven't made music. I might actually do some sewing or whatever. If people want to drink and go shenanigans, waste money on expensive clothes, or pay a lot of money in gas, which what they're paying for in gas, I don't even get in a week. So, what's your excuse? Really? I mean, if I can do this, if I can save money and not spend any more than a few dollars a day on food, I mean, imagine what you guys could do. You could do a lot. You just gotta know when to cut the Netflix, cut off the subscriptions, the hidden costs. Like, restaurants, going to movie theaters, higher living, and yeah, just stop doing it. You know, just stop doing that and get back to basics. You know, and if you can learn how to do that, you can save yourself some money. You know, this is Clown World. This year is going to test some people. You know, we're going to find out to truly see which ones are genuinely real and which ones are fake. And the ones that are really fake, I can pick them out because the ones that don't have any content on their channels, those are the fakest of the group. They don't even say, they don't practice what they preach. You know, it's one thing to make special effects and whatnot, and I can do that stuff, but you know, I'm not hiding. I'm just showing you what's real, and people don't even know what reality is. You know, they have to go to social media. It's no wonder why people are so triggered and confused these days, because this is a world built on lies. Half the products that we buy is not even worth the money. And yeah, we've been lied to every time that we're checking flyers. Look at the cost of living these days, you know? Can't make this stuff up. All this you see is crap. This is junk. $5.69 for a TV. I got a 65-inch for $100 and I don't even use it. So, newer isn't always better. Things are not always as they seem. Say, well, yeah, you got a Switch. I don't know if you buy gold, but I'm using that as like a bartering tool. I don't even use that Switch. I want to try to get the things I need, like whatever life happens. If I need to get a plane ticket out of here, I could sell that thing for $200 and then some. So buy something that you're gonna invest in, that is gonna retain its value, and don't buy a lot of stuff. If you're gonna be moving a lot, you want to try to be mobile. That's the most important thing. So invest in a good backpack. Camera bag that's been stretched out. That's like the heavy duty backpack I've had for 10 years. $30. So just little things like that. So don't break the bank these days. People are going to be spending a lot of money on not very high quality stuff. So don't be fooled by what you see. Don't be fooled by what people tell you, like scams paying $5, $6, $10. Like people are spending on Zoom just to get attention, just to get a prayer these days. That's the world that we're living in today in 2022. It's sick. You know, people, even so-called professing Christians, they're doing this not. They don't do this to help people. They're doing it for the money. I mean, trying to get people's money. And look what I had to buy to try to stay alive. Tea and noodles. And yeah. So that's called living below your means, you know. This is my gym. This is my gym, $20, 20-pound weight. Can't afford the 30-pound. So, I don't even have washer and dryer. I gotta put that in the bathtub later and try to air dry it out. Fan. So yeah, it's like, oh yeah, this guy's rich. Not really. Not at all. Nope. But I was smart. I saved my equipment. Oh look, there's another keyboard hiding under there. I used to play. Can't figure out how to set MIDI, so I have to try and do it elsewhere, you know. Some sunglasses. Didn't even have to pay much money. These days, paying a pair of sunglasses will cost you $20, $30. It used to be like $2 or $3, so what you gotta do, guys. Just save your dollars and, you know, just don't spend much money. Don't be an idiot. I don't know what to tell people. Say, oh yeah, what's this? You know, what's that? These are computer towers that are I bought those for parts. When I was working, slaving away, serving coffee to people. It's like, I'm not doing that anymore, and I think if I had my time back, I would have probably saved it to buy a car. And that's the truth. People these days are not saving their money. And they're not going out as much as they used to, so they can't learn nothing. They have to learn within their own circle, and they're not using their heads. They're not preparing, you know? But there's all kinds of things you can do. You can make art, you can create whatever you want. You save a few dollars here and there and stop going to bars. And then you too can have whatever you want. You just have to know when to practice some self-control. Just sacrifice, not spend money on expensive food or junk that you're not going to need. Just live below your means, and then you can accumulate whatever tools or things you need. This rug was pretty good though, $50, a little expensive, but that'll probably keep me. It's a nice little mat for if you want to take it with you to do prayer meditation. You can do that. Put it in your backpack. Yeah, just invest in the basics. That's all I gotta say. You know. Okay, time to do some chores. Time for me to get my tea and call it a night, I guess. More updates later. See you.